This is Neil Ratner Rock Doc here on WDST Radio Woodstock with another episode of This Week in Rock with support from Transcendental and my friend, the amazing dentist and rock star Bruce Milner. Visit Transcendental, his stunning new office at 2 Maverick Road on the corner of Maverick Road and Route 375. On March 17th, John Sebastian turned 81 years old. His father, a classical harmonica player, introduced John to blues legends Sonny, Terry, and Lightnin Hopkins, who greatly influenced John, and Sebastian decided to play harmonica not like his father, but in a blues style. After attending NYU for just over a year, John dropped out and became part of the folk and blues scene that was developing in Greenwich Village. In 1964, Sebastian became part of the band The Mugwumps. Other members of the band included Denny Doherty and Cass Elliot, who later went on to form the Mamas and the Papas, and Zal Yanofsky, who joined John to form the Lovin Spoonful. Led by Sebastian, their primary songwriter, the Spoonful helped to pioneer the development of the genre of folk rock. And by 1966, the Lovin Spoonful were one of the most highly regarded American bands, as well as being the year's third best-selling singles act in the U.S. after the Beatles and the Rolling Stones. However, in many ways, John became most famous for his impromptu appearance at the original Woodstock Festival, and as he relates, it was what he was wearing that day that got the real fame.
I moved out to California in about 1968-9, and I found friends in Burbank who I'd known in New York. One of them had taken on this property, which invited a lot of different artistic types, and everybody began tie-dyeing. It wasn't just me. People would drop clothes off at a certain point because this got such momentum. Now, I did not say, I'm taking this jacket to Woodstock and wearing it on stage. No, I was already wearing that Levi jacket when I got a lucky ride on a helicopter from Walter Gundy, coincidentally a Lovin Spoonful road manager. It was really an unintended consequence. The jacket got more famous than me.
I Believe in Magic, written by Sebastian, was the Lovin Spoonful's debut single. John drew inspiration from a teenage girl who attended a Spoonful performance at the Night Owl Cafe. According to John, the younger girl, in contrast to the older beatnik crowd who typically attended folk performances, symbolized the fact that our audience was changing, that maybe they had finally found us. Okay, let's listen. The Lovin Spoonful and Do You Believe in Magic?